Did Kylie Cosmetics copy Jacqueline's Morphe palette? What is all the drama surrounding the launch of Kylie's Blue Honey palette? Is this palette giving clues about Kylie's pregnancy? And did Urban Decay copy Jaclyn Hill as well? Stay tuned for all of the drama.
7:59 a.m.
I'm meeting Mom for coffee today, and Mom couldn't find the coffee shop, so I had to come rescue her.
It didn't have a sign.
I know, and that's what I was telling Mom, that some of these hipster cool places don't have a signs because only the cool kids know about it, so.
When I was growing up, everything had a sign.
2 hours later.
Jeffrey, guess what?
What?
I met one of my fans and subscribers at the coffee shop I just went to.
Yeah.
He said he was one of my biggest fans and he loves me, but I usually don't get recognized by people in public, but when I do, it's just so amazing and special to have that connection with your subscribers in real life. And I just love having fans.
Yeah, of course you do.
Hey, what do you mean by that? Of course I do.
I am not one of your fans.
Many hours later.
Yes, bitch! Yes!
Your girl's gonna get a sugar daddy tonight.
Ooh, look at that glow!
Cut me up, my daddy pays for all the stuff. Cut me up, my daddy pays for all the stuff.
Hey girl, I didn't see you there. Welcome to Mango Tea! Mango Tea. Made in China, bitch. Come on, Drama Poodle. Good girl. Hi, Drama. Hi, Investigator Poodle. Are you guys ready to spill the tea for Daddy?
Oh my god, I love you too. We're being attacked by two different drama pools at the same time. Alright.
Drama Poodle? Do you have drama for Daddy? Tell me the drama. My goodness, Drama Poodle, I had no idea about that.
Thank you for telling Daddy all the drama.
Drama Poodle is just telling me all the drama surrounding Kylie Cosmetics' new Kyshadow palette called Blue Honey. Is this palette Kylie's way of giving clues out about her possible upcoming pregnancy? Also, there's so much drama right now surrounding if Kylie Cosmetics copied the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. Jaclyn Hill made a comment about it. We have all the tea on that for you. As well as, did Urban Decay also copy Jaclyn Hill? Bitch! There is so much drama today, so put on your seatbelts, get ready. We have a lot to talk about today. Cue the video. So your girl has so many videos in queue that she has to make right now, but I got distracted because the new Kylie Cosmetics eyeshadow palette called Blue Honey just launched today, and the internet has been in a storm about it. So if you're living under a rock and didn't know, Kylie Cosmetics launched their Blue Honey 9-pan Kyshadow palette along with 4 velvet liquid lipsticks. It debuted yesterday on January 23rd at 3 p.m. But little did Kylie Cosmetics know there would be so much drama and gossip surrounding the launch of their palette. I've been wondering if this new Kyshadow palette is a way of Kylie giving clues about her upcoming pregnancy. Kylie's new palette is called Blue Honey, aka she's having a boy. Everyone, I've called it. Kylie Cosmetics. And people were even saying, is this palette going to come out on the same day that Kylie's water is going to break? I swear the day Kylie releases her Blue Honey palette is going to be the day she gives birth. So right now it's Tuesday, January 23rd at around 5 p.m. and it doesn't actually seem that that's the case unless there's something I don't know about or after I release this video, but I actually don't think that that is the case. People have even gone as far as to say that Kylie may be naming her baby Blue Honey. Kylie just released a palette called Blue Honey. Baby name hint? Kardashian West baby. And I guess your girl really has no place to judge because her last name actually is Mango. It's not just the name of her channel. My last name really is Mango.
Like the fruit, bitch.
So I guess if she really does name her baby Blue Honey, I'm not one to be able to comment on that because my last name actually is in the food groups of the world. I really don't think that this palette has anything to do about her pregnancy. And let's also think about it. These palettes go into production months and months before they actually get launched to the public. Now this could be something she's been preparing to do for many months and launch it on the same day that she's going to give birth, but I don't actually think that her makeup line is going to cross over into her personal life in that regard. And if it does, I mean, you
Do you, girl?
but I really don't think that her eyeshadow palette of all things is what she's going to cross over into her pregnancy. But I guess you really never know with the Kardashian and Jenner clan. So in the past, when Kylie Cosmetics and Kylie would announce a new palette, for example, Kylie would be very quick to go and swatch all of these and make people very jealous and envious and excited about the upcoming launch of one of her Kylie Cosmetics palettes. But Kylie never actually did any arm swatches for the new Blue Honey palette. It's made her fans very concerned on why Kylie has been absent from doing anything to promote this Blue Honey palette herself. Now, if she's pregnant or about to give birth, it would make sense to why Kylie is absent. But again, why can't you just swatch your arm? It's not like you have to show your pregnant stomach when you're doing arm swatches. Now, would it be iconic if Kylie actually did the swatches on her pregnant stomach in order to announce the Blue Honey palette that way? Bitch! That would be
Iconic.
but again, there's so much surrounding this possible pregnancy, so I guess I shouldn't even go there. Now, once images of the Blue Honey palette came out online, others were really quick to point out the similarities between the Blue Honey palette and Jaclyn Hill's Morphe palette. I was fairly certain Kylie Cosmetics took inspo from Jaclyn Hill on her Blue Honey palette. Did a side-by-side of them and they're pretty blank close. If you have JH palette, save your money. If not, get it. Worth every penny. It's my go-to. Hashtag tip. Here is the side-by-side comparison between the Jaclyn Hill palette and the Kylie Blue Honey palette. Now, did Kylie Cosmetics intentionally copy Jaclyn Hill's palette? I don't think so. Now, Jaclyn Hill has over 35 different shades in her palette. So of course that encompasses every shade of the rainbow, if you will. But just like Jacqueline said, there's only so many different colors that a beauty company can make. This kind of thing happens all the time in the beauty industry. There are only so many colors you can create in the labs. It's bound to happen. It doesn't necessarily mean that Kylie Cosmetics intentionally tried to copy the Jaclyn Hill palette. Now, could they have gotten inspiration from Jaclyn Hill? Yes, of course. Now, Kylie Cosmetics can easily see one of the shades on the Jaclyn Hill palette and say,
that would actually work really well on the new Kyshadow palette that we're making.
So I think, if anything, it could have been more to do with something such as that. I don't think that Kylie Cosmetics would intentionally go. And I do think the photo that the fan posted online that got Jaclyn Hill's attention is pretty much deceiving. Colors maybe, but the exact same combination and layout of colors seems a little nuts. Yikes. Nah, these are just 9 of the 35 in JH palette. Just laid them out this way to show them in comparison. Ah, gotcha. I was so confused how Jacqueline could be so chill. LMAO. Not nearly as bad then. So pathetic how so many of your subscribers are upset that you're not upset. Everyone always wants drama. These are only 9 shades from Jacqueline's palette. It's not like Kylie stole an exact palette from her. Blanking, relax, it's just makeup. Just making sure everyone knows that the colors that are being compared to the Kylie palette are from Jaclyn Hill's latest collab palette with Morphe. The colors are similar, but the layout is not an exact copy. They put them beside so that we could see. Don't like Kylie though. Got the Kylie palette, and they compared it to 9 of the 35 Jaclyn Hill shades, and they put them in such an order to make it look like it's an identical copy, where it's actually not identical between the 2 different palettes. So I do think it was a little bit deceiving to look at. I was like, wow, that actually is kind of crazy. But then when I looked at the full palette, I said, no, I don't think that it was an intentional thing of Kylie Cosmetics. Now, bitch, on top of all that drama, a lot of people have been talking about how the Urban Decay Naked Heat palette is very strikingly similar to the Jaclyn Hill palette. There's an arm swatch that I found online. Why TF did I buy Naked Heat? Top row Jaclyn Hill palette, bottom Naked Heat. Now, if anything, I do think that there is a very strong resemblance between the Urban Decay and Jaclyn Hill palette.
Why are you trying to replicate shades from another makeup company? It just doesn't really make sense to me.
But just like we said in today's video, there's only so many shades out there that you can produce. There's only so many different shades of blue, for example, or so many different shades of a nude tone. When you see an arm swatch and the shades are almost identical, it really does make me wonder. But I want to know what you girls think. Do you think Kylie Cosmetics intentionally tried to copy Jaclyn Hill? What about Urban Decay? Do you see the similarities between Urban Decay and the Jaclyn Hill palette? Do you think they may have tried to replicate the Jaclyn Hill palette in some way? I'm really curious to hear what you girls think, so leave comments down below. I love reading your comments and hearing from you guys. As well as your girl is almost at 18,000 subscribers, so if you're not already subscribed, please click the red subscribe button as well as the bell icon. And when you click the bell icon, it's going to notify you when I make a new video. If you don't want to miss any of the latest drama or scandals, you want to make sure that you're subscribed as well as clicking that bell icon. Thanks so much for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you at my next video.
12 o'clock midnight.
Do you like Housewives, Jeffrey?
No.
How come?
I don't. You remind me of that Dorit. Or is it Dorit? I don't know. Whatever it is.
Wait, why am I like Dorit? You think I look like her?
Yeah, because she looks like an idiot.
Do you think I'm like her because I'm very bougie?
No.
My baby. So wait, before you guys go, we have some really exciting things to share with you about the shopmangotea.com store. So for the next 4 days, you can get a discount on your order. If you use love and the number 2 at checkout, you're going to get 20% off 2 or more items, which is really cool if you're interested in buying multiple of the different designs. So over the weekend, as you can see here, I added some investigator poodle merch just because a lot of people were asking, as well as we have the Mango Tea logo now on t-shirts and water bottles and mouse pads and whatever you're interested in getting, you name it, we have it available in the store. So if you didn't also get a chance to check it out, we have everything from Made in China Bit shirts to Drama Poodle. You can get a Drama Poodle mug and spill the tea with me. I'm still waiting on my order to come in the mail. But we do have some really exciting and cool things here on shopmangotea.com. And anything you purchase here on Shop Mango Tea allows me to be able to create some more awesome content for you guys. So I highly recommend you guys checking it out. Also, if you haven't already had the chance to enter the 15,000 subscriber giveaway, it's not too late. So if you head on over to my last video, you're going to get more information on the rules for the giveaway. The giveaway ends on January 31st, and a winner gets picked on February 1st. So if you don't want to miss out on getting a really cool Mango Tea prize package, I highly recommend checking out the giveaway for more information on how you can enter.